Hmm. Okay, and then everyone. Yeah. Yay, I died. Mm. Fine. Mm. I have a pick. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Last week, I built a crack house in The Sims 4, and as is the natural progression of things, this week we are building a woohoo hotel, which really just means a brothel slash house slash not nice place, you know, whatever you want to call it. Seeing as most of these undesirable practices happen within cities, I picked San Myshuno, also because I was going for more of an apartment vibe. I know it's a woohoo hotel, but it's not really a hotel. It was an apartment that was just neglected by its landlord, and then undesirable people moved in and used it for very illegal and not so much ethical practices. You get the vibe, you know what we're going for. This build was admittedly very difficult and annoying to do. Most of the footage, which I've had to splice, is me sifting through debug menus because I've never used the debug menu before, and I'm like looking through everything, so even though I've sped up the footage, you'll have like 2 minutes of me just scrolling. No, plus it's a hotel as well, so all the rooms are just repeated, and if you've seen my crack house build, you know that making things look dirty takes a long time. It was just not the most enjoyable build. But that's enough about the build. I am not here to bore you with boring details because you can see what I'm doing. I've cut a lot of fluff out. You're just seeing the best bits. Okay, you came here not only to see what the hell a woohoo hotel was. I'm so sure you clicked on this because you were like, what? But also, you're here for me. You're here to listen to my beautiful, sensual voice complain about many things. Although I will say this build is extremely inspired by the, what's a family-friendly term for this that isn't woohoo house? Whatever. We know what it is. It's based off of the brothel from The Wolf Among Us. I forget what it's called, but the design is very heavily inspired by that. So, you know, your girl's not original. Speaking of originality, Sims 4. Where are we at right now? Like, what? I really like The Sims 4, obviously, but I also really, really hate it. And I feel like we're getting a little bit